I have to say disagree. Complex things hurt my brain, my little brain. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments. Yeah. Your living and working space are clean and organized. Organized? Maybe an overstatement. I know where everything is. To me, it's like organized. But if someone were to walk into my room, they would be like, they might think it's messy, you know? But I would say it's organized. It's organized for my brain. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good about staying calm under pressure. Depends. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting? Yes and no. I mean, I am like a streamer and we talk about ourselves a lot, and networking and promoting yourself is quite literally part of your job. But that doesn't mean I like doing it. I don't really like doing it, but it's kind of what I have to do, so I've gotten kind of used to it. So we'll say that. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well for the deadline. I'll slightly agree because I feel like I do prioritize things effectively, but I do kind of save things towards last minute, but not too last minute, if that makes sense. Like I give myself enough time for sure. Like I hit my deadlines. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Yeah. Yeah. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall ability. It depends, but sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I kind of get hard on myself. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. I wish I could, but I cannot. You're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Oh, no, I feel like I am. I love hearing different perspectives and point of views of things. Like, I love hearing, like, someone else's brain and how their brain thinks of something compared to how my brain sees something. I love seeing different sides and perspectives of stuff. You prioritize facts over feelings when determining a course of action. It depends. But I feel like typically, yeah, I think I would. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule. Disagree. It depends on the person, but I always try to make good first impressions. That is pretty important to me. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. Enjoy is a strong word. I'll do it. I'm kind of neutral on this. I'm a pretty independent person, but sometimes team-based activities can be nice. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Yeah, why not? It's not like I'm against it. Prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. I understand maybe holding back because you don't want to like hurt someone's feelings, but I think honesty is very important. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Yep! And that's on anxiety, baby. High five. We love anxiety. Love, thinking the worst is going to happen all the time. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones? It depends, but typically, yeah. I do like to do things alone. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. I think I could. It's not like my dream line of work, but it's something I could do. I could potentially see myself doing that. Typically, yeah. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax? Yeah, I can't allow myself to relax or do anything unless I have like the things that I know I need to get done. It's very hard for me to relax or like take free time to myself. If I know that there are things like in the back of my mind that I need to do, like maybe do the laundry or whatever it may be, I do struggle to relax. I like need to get things done. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. Typically, no. I mean, I don't really get in disagreements with people. I try to avoid that for this reason. So I'll say that. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Maybe. Your mood can change very quickly. It depends, but I mean, it has. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. No. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. I hate debating! I just want to hold hands with everyone. And never disagree with anyone ever. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Typically. Depends on who it is, but I would typically disagree with that statement. But yeah, I'm retaking it. I haven't taken it since April, and I thought, you know what? I've been through some shit. Let's retake it. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets high. If things start getting confusing, you've lost me. Like, please keep things simple. Oh my god. Don't ever over-explain something to me. Just put it in Fortnite terms. Thank you. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Oh god, it depends. It depends. It depends. I'm neutral on this. Yeah. I do like going out, I guess. Like, let's say to maybe a concert or something. I like going out to a concert. But when it comes to, I don't know, talking to like the person beside me at a concert and striking up a conversation, I can't do it. I can't do it. I overthink it. I'm ambiverted. I think that's the word. I actually did take a test the other day, which kind of inspired me to do this, which was like, are you introverted or extroverted? And I was an ambivert. So I'm kind of like a mixture of both. Like, I do like going out in group settings, and going out in public, like I'm okay with that. But if I see, and there's a question actually that literally asks this, like if I see an interesting person and I think like, oh my god, like they're so cool, I can't work up the courage to talk to them even though I want to, and that really sucks. But it is what it is. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. I would disagree. I feel like I'm pretty good at being consistent. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Nah, I be overthinking. Your friends will describe you as lively and outgoing. I used to be super lively and outgoing. Look, you get those super cool emotes if you subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. I can tickle myself. That's Wait, I don't wanna tickle. Maybe I don't tickle myself live on stream. Maybe we avoid that one. Whoa, who said that? Slightly agree. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Yeah, I do have one for each day. That was like a call out. You avoid making phone calls. Typically, yeah. It depends on the situation, but typically, yeah. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yes! Well, not confusing ones, but I love learning new things. So, 70% are guys, we're almost there. You can easily connect with people you've just met. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Yeah. You're not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. I hate thinking about my future. It stresses me out so much. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm sleepy. I had a long day at work. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I would say false. I'm pretty good at regulating my emotions. Like, I'm not an angry person at all. You will almost never catch me being a rager. That's just not me. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of good with controlling my emotions. I've had to do that a lot when it comes to anxiety and managing that. So when making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is most logical or efficient. I'm kind of neutral on this. It really depends on the situation. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Not usually. Like, no. Nah. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel oh. That one hit home. I do not like disappointing people. I'm such a people pleaser. I don't want to disappoint anybody. What do I want to click here? We'll say this one. You would love a job that requires you to work a lot. This one. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. I don't think it's a waste of time at all, but it does kind of stress me out. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres. I like cozy, intimate places. I don't like commotion. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. I mean, I'm always right, so... You often feel overwhelmed. Yeah! How'd you know? You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. No. I love skipping steps. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. This one. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition and logical reasoning when making a choice. I'm pretty big on intuition. We'll say this. You struggle with deadlines. No. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Oh my god, guys. This is the last one! Yeah. I'm a girl. I'm just a girl in a world. Oh my god, not the same thing! Cool. You're the quiet backbone of society, offering unwavering support and practical care to those around you. Your keen eye for detail and excellent memory allow you to anticipate and meet others' needs, often before they even realize what they require. You find deep satisfaction in creating stability and comfort for your loved ones, approaching life with a grounded, responsible attitude. Yeah, I see, like, I like being, depending on the person, of course, I do like, one-on-one time with people in small groups, but I can only do it for so long. My social battery dies very quickly. Your natural inclination towards tradition and established methods serves you well in many aspects of life. You excel at maintaining order and following through on commitments, traits that make you invaluable in both personal and professional spheres. However, this same preference for the familiar can sometimes hold you back from embracing new experiences or perspectives that might enrich your life. Ow. Okay, here we go. 68% introvert. Ooh. 62% observant. 63% feeling. 74% judging. 67% turbulence. You likely prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions and feel drawn to calmer environment. Yeah. Observant. You're likely pragmatic and down to earth with a strong focus on what is happening or very likely to occur. You likely value emotional expression and sensitivity, prioritizing empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. I don't know how heavily I agree on that. This empathetic nature allows you to form deep, meaningful connections and provide unparalleled support to those you care about. Yet it can also lead you to neglect your own needs in favor of others. I used to do that a lot. Now I kind of stand my ground more. Potentially resulting in burnout or resentment if left unchecked. Valid. While you may not seek the spotlight, your quiet strength and dependability make you an essential pillar in your community. Your challenge lies in finding a balance between your selfless desire to help others and the necessity of self-care and personal growth. By learning to assert your own needs and embracing change when necessary, you can fully harness your considerable strengths while leading a more fulfilling life. So what I'm hearing here is that I'm just too caring and feeling for the world. I'm just such a good person. It's so hard being so selfless. That was sarcasm. Please don't take me seriously. Oh, you're so right, internet. You're so right. Oh, I know I would do well in a leadership position, but it's so scary. Your career journey involves learning to step out of your comfort zone, voicing your ideas more confidently, and embracing new challenges that align with your values and strengths. My strengths: organizer, dependable, empathetic supporter, practical problem solver. Weaknesses: I don't have those actually. Resistant to change, perfectionist, unassertive. Oh, that's that. Yep. Recognition avoidant. You may downplay your achievements, potentially limiting career growth. Okay, maybe I do that a little bit. Embracing new experiences and perspectives, even when they challenge your comfort with tradition, can also be a powerful catalyst for growth. I know. I just don't like change. While your practical nature serves you well in many situations, allowing yourself to explore new ideas and approaches can broaden your horizons and enrich your life in unexpected ways. Personal growth doesn't always mean changing who you are, but rather enhancing your natural strengths while addressing areas that may be holding you back. Detail-oriented, reflective learner. You excel at introspection and learning from experiences. This is true. I'm very good about like learning from my mistakes. Like if I make a mistake, I learn from that so quickly, and I remember that. Dutiful. Your strong sense of responsibility fuels personal growth. Sounds about right. Consistent. Your dedication to routine helps you maintain steady progress and self-development. Weaknesses: self-critical, change resistant, overly modest, and I literally mentioned earlier how much of a people pleaser I am. How'd you know? Your relationships. In relationships, your loyalty, practical support, and keen emotional awareness makes you a deeply valued friend, family member, and partner. You have a remarkable ability to remember and cater to others' preferences, creating a nurturing environment that makes people feel truly cared for. Yay! However, your tendency to prioritize others' needs over your own can lead to imbalances in your relationships. You may find yourself suppressing your own desires or avoiding necessary conflicts to maintain peace. Maybe I do this, maybe I don't. You'll never know. Learning to communicate your own needs more openly and addressing issues directly while challenging is crucial for your relationship satisfaction. By finding this balance, you can create even stronger, more mutually supportive connections for those you care about. Okay, internet, maybe you're right. Oh, is this it? Defenders you may know. Me and Beyonce, we like this for we're twins. Queen Elizabeth II. We also share a birthday, which is weird. Vin Diesel, Halle Berry. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's this thingy. It has the 4 letters, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to describe it. But it's a really good personality test. That is my MBTI. I like to take it every few months or so just to see if I've changed, and I haven't. I have not changed. I am still an Wait. I already forgot. ISFJ. I'm an ISFJ. And the T stands for turbulent. That is me. That is me. No, like I know so much about fashion. I'm obviously a fashion expert. Sarcasm.